3, 2, 1. Again? All right.
Woo!
All right, let me know when you're done.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Nah.
3,
Let's not do it.
2, 1.
Okay, we are clear. Ready to go live in 5, 4. Cue the talent. 3. Hey, I said cue the talent. 2 and 1. Attention hobbyists, sports fans, and collectors nationwide and abroad. It's time to get hype. Come on. About the hobby we are all a part of. Live from the Mojo Break Studios. It's Dan and Doug. Check it out. Come on. So, get hype. Be hype. This is The Hype.
What's going down, everybody? It's time for The Hype. Episode number 84. Coming at ya. We've got lots of stuff to talk about today. This was take 2. We're so good at our jobs, we had to do it twice. We're going to talk about some Hanes underwear. We're going to talk about some NT football. And we're going to do Guess That Price at the end of the show. C-Rad, how happy are you that Antonio Brown is an Oakland Raider?
You know, when Raiders make moves like this, you just can't help but envision a couple of parades happening sometime this time next year in downtown Oakland.
In Vegas?
One last time
In Vegas?
for the bad boys.
So if they were to win this year, would the parade be in Vegas or would it be in Oakland?
Absolutely Oakland.
Or
Absolutely.
both? Or both?
You know, it'd be a nice way for them to go to Vegas. With the
Yeah, how do you feel about your
rings,
team
though.
building a contender right about when they're ready to get out of town? Oh, God.
I feel no type of way. I'm like you. I'm going with the team wherever they go.
Well, that's good. How many, I think we talked about it before, but how many Raider fans do you think are going to jump ship, find another team, maybe join the great Jimmy Garoppolo's?
You know, we do live in the Bay Area. There are a lot of hype beasts out here that like to jump ship. So
What do you mean? We're not the home of the bandwagon fans at all.
That you're right. That's the LA fans. But
No, I think there's a lot of Giants fans that are probably trying to be Ace fans now. They're like, you know what? I want winners.
I'll say 30% of our fan base will go to the Niners.
30%. I mean, that's and Doug's out. Doug is part of the 30%. You don't know his love for the Raiders.
I'm going to come out with a Raider fan jersey on now.
It's gonna say Raider fan #1. You also picked up Tyrell Williams,
Yeah, I saw that today.
another receiver,
Mm-hmm.
San Diego Charger receiver. But you know, you got guys to throw the ball to. And you got an aging Marshawn Lynch. Maybe got one more year left in the tank. Who's going to be throwing the rock to these guys?
Kyler Murray.
DC?
The GOAT.
Kyler Murray. Hey, I expected you to come in with a blonde mustache today, dude.
You know what? I would have if I can grow one.
Yeah. Yeah? You could have bought one.
Oh yeah, I should have.
Well, let's talk about Hanes underwear, guys. I don't know who in the chat wears some Hanes underwear. But there's been some hype because they have 30-year anniversary Michael Jordan cards in Hanes. And these things have been going crazy. The odds of getting an auto are like 1 in 100,000 packs. But for whatever reason, people are getting a bunch of free underwear out there. What do you think? Did you get any free underwear, Dan?
Free underwear?
I didn't.
Yeah, because you could sell the packs for more than the underwear cost.
Oh.
So, if you want to add some Hanes to your wardrobe,
Interesting.
you
And I'm
know,
confident. Jordan's probably sporting the Hanes t-shirt in that photo, right?
I think so. White tee. I mean, I've always wanted a card of Michael Jordan and just a plain white tee. I don't know about you guys. I've been yearning. I'm like, yeah, I don't want any Wizard uniform Bulls cards. I mean, Wizard uniform Michael Jordan cards, or Bulls uniforms, or even White Sox Michael Jordan cards. I want Hanes underwear Jordan cards.
So here's a concern: how many people are buying, 20 boxes of this, taking the pack of cards out, and going back and returning it for their money?
That's true. Like, they didn't fit.
Like, I tried them all on, and just not liking the flow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't like it. It rides up on the junk a little too much, and, it's not working out for me.
But, I mean, like you were saying, I know initially, Jesus.
Keep going. Like, you gotta go with the flow. It's one of those shows, you gotta go with it today.
So, the packs of cards were going for like $20, right?
Yeah.
And I think is that a underwear T-shirt combo pack is what we're looking at?
I think that's just an underwear pack.
This is an underwear pack. So how many tidy whities you getting in this?
Well, you get one extra tidy whitey.
You get one extra?
Yeah,
so you're getting, what, 9, get one free?
Yeah.
All right. How much were the packs going for?
$17 a pack.
$17 a pack. So you're getting like 3 pairs of underwear for...
And I think it's actually $15 that set sells for of underwear. So you're basically making like $2.
You're making $2.
And you get free underwear.
Wow.
But what I don't understand is
trying to get some.
Who wants these cards though? I mean, look at this. 75 packs sold on eBay for $1,400.
Okay, so now I'm pretty confident that that's what people are probably doing.
Yeah.
They're buying it. They're not going to, Target, Walmart, whatever. They're not going to double check to see if the pack of cards is inside the box. So that person who sold 75 packs, that's probably what they did. So they just straight came up $1,300.
That's true. And what you probably could do, I mean, what Target's probably doing is they probably send it back to Hanes and they just get repackaged.
Probably.
That's probably the deal they have on any return.
Or it goes to like a Costco, like an outlet or something like that.
It could be. Yeah, but I just think it's great. I honestly think the cards are ugly, personally. But this just shows you that we've had such a shortage of Michael Jordan cards that people are willing to buy underwear to get free packs of Michael Jordan cards and try to get a dang auto. So, I don't know, guys.
It's working.
Did anybody buy them in the chat? I haven't got a chance to go to Target. I'm not going to deny. I'm thinking about going down there and buy some. But how weird do the people get looked at when somebody rolls up with 100 packs of underwear?
A pallet of underwear?
How weird is the Target or Walmart or wherever you'd find these at? How weird is the checkout person going to look at you like, you really need this kind of underwear? You're like, I poop a lot, man. I poop my pants constantly.
In your pants?
Yeah. I'm constantly pissing myself. I need a bunch of underwear. And I also like Michael Jordan, so that's why hobbies. I don't know. It's crazy to me, though. I also noticed that in some of the card photos, Jordan's rocking the Hitler mustache. And I've often wondered, like, nobody gives Jordan flack for that, for rocking the Hitler mustache.
I wouldn't. You can tell Jordan that?
Is Jordan the only man in America, in American history, that can wear the Hitler mustache without getting in trouble? Can anybody pull that off? Do you think Antonio Brown can pull that off?
I don't know.
Do you think you can pull it off?
No.
How fast would you get beat up if you had a Hitler mustache and you went into like Starbucks? How fast?
What if it just grows out like that?
No.
No, I mean, what if it does? What if, like, because C-Rad said he had problems growing a mustache.
And that's the only thing Jordan.
Well, what if C-Rad was to grow out his mustache and that's just the way it comes in? Are we gonna hate on him? We're gonna punch him in the face?
No, I think he could get away with it. But I think us, I don't think we could. I don't think we could get away with it. Or is that an ego play? Like, I'm Michael Jordan, I can rock the Hitler mustache because I can do it.
I don't think he's trying. I don't even think he's aware of it.
Or was it a mistake? Maybe he was going to this Hanes commercial. Interview for Hanes to get the job. And he's like, he was trying to shave, he just didn't have enough time. And that's how it came out. No?
It could just grow in like that.
Have you ever known anybody that's grown mustaches that way?
No. But you never know.
So, yeah, get your Hanes cards. Maybe we'll do Hanes breaks. I'm thinking, what else other useless stuff could we put back?
We can send out underwear as Hitler's credits.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Case breaks of Hanes, underwear breaks. different sizes.
Yeah, can't call it underwear breaks. I think people are going to get the wrong idea.
Get flagged. What other useless crap that's in Target? I mean, I guess the underwear aren't useless, but like, what else could you put cards in it? You know what I'm saying? You could do like candles and then cards in it.
Scented candles.
Scented candles.
Toilet paper.
Could you imagine that? or what if the fine people at Trojan get an autograph deal with an athlete?
Just pallets of condoms.
That would be strange. Like, yeah, I need a lot of these for the packs of cards. Sure, buddy. Sure. But,
Who would be the spokesperson for that marketing campaign?
Jose
Canseco?
Yeah,
it sounds like it.
Yeah.
Or A-Rod.
Yeah, all their buddies now. So. We'll move on to some of the big moves, and this will kind of segue right into talking about National Treasures football. But I think putting these two gentlemen under the magnifying glass for the sake of the industry, we've got Sam Darnold and Baker Mayfield. Sam Darnold just got Le'Veon Bell, and Baker Mayfield just got Odell Beckham. So you got to think, in the hobby, kind of grows their demand a little bit, right? They got two of the best weapons in the league on their team now, going into their second year. You got Darnold on the Jets, going to be on the big stage. New York teams get a lot of scrutiny. And then you have the Browns coming off a six-win season from a 0-win season the prior year. Added Beckham. It's got Chubb, Kareem Hunt, Jarvis Landry, David Njoku could get better. So who do you think won more between those two? Who are you investing in between the two? Yeah, start with you. Between Darnold.
Oh, the Browns won. I'd go Baker.
You go Baker. So you think
Absolutely.
adding that?
Actually, I think the person who benefits the most out of everybody is Jarvis Landry. Jarvis Landry now isn't going to be double teamed. He's reunited with his BFF. I think Jarvis Landry is going to be a stud next year.
I think so. And, I think they're going to actually feed off each other.
And they got Kareem Hunt.
Do you think they're both going to have 1,000 yards?
They got Kareem Hunt. Don't forget about Kareem
An
Hunt.
afterthought, like a supreme bargain.
Do I think what? What'd you say?
Do you think they're both going to have 1,000 yards between Landry and Beckham next year?
Oh yeah.
So then you think probably that Baker's going to have
4,000. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're Team Baker now. You haven't been Team Baker.
No. I think. See, my thing is you can put almost any quarterback in that position, and they're probably going to put up 4,000 yards. So I'm not jumping on the Baker bandwagon by any means, but he's fortunate. He got put into a good situation.
He did. And
hopefully he doesn't blow it.
And it's crazy that people are wanting to go to Cleveland now. Just what a year difference. If you would have tried to get somebody before Baker Mayfield was on the team, no. Never would have gotten anybody unless they supremely overpaid.
You get some people on that defense, though.
You do. So, well, they lost Jabril Peppers, so that was a young upcoming.
They still have Myles Garrett and some other dudes. I don't know. They got some dudes out there playing.
And yeah, you can't even discount the fact they got Duke Johnson. So they got Duke Johnson, Chubb, and Hunt. So whose production goes down?
I don't know. Well, Duke Johnson's been kind of banged up.
Yeah.
So I don't know what they're going to do with him. I would be surprised if all three of those guys are on the team come training camp. I think one of those guys is probably going to get moved. Maybe Duke Johnson. They may trade him, something like that. Maybe Nick Chubb. Maybe Nick Chubb gets traded. But I don't think they have all three of those guys.
Right. Now, do you think the drama, do you think that Landry's the best guy to have for OBJ for his antics, or do you think his antics are going to be the same in Cleveland?
What antics?
Like kicking the thing, doing the,
being a baby. Does anything he do like hamper what he does on the field as production?
No, well,
is he going out and he getting suspended for 4 games? Is he having issues off the field?
He was on a boat partying in Miami before the Green Bay game and he dropped 7 passes. So there's some stuff.
No, I think it's fine.
Yeah.
He's good.
Well, he was paid to be a leader in New York, and obviously
now the biggest issue is on paper is New York the worst team in the league right now?
New York Giants. Well, they have Saquon.
And they have how old is Eli Manning?
He's 48.
He's 48 years old.
I don't know. Yeah, the Giants.
I mean, they got rid of. They don't have Landon Collins.
Yeah, they lost Landon Collins.
They lost Odell Beckham. So they lost basically their best player on defense and their best player on offense. I mean, Saquon, you could make that argument, but Odell is a proven star in the NFL.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I agree. He likes
What do you do? What do you do? Do you hand the ball off? Do you hand the ball off 40 times to Saquon Barkley?
You're gonna have to. And what does Saquon think about this? He probably thought, oh, I got ODB, we're ready to draft franchise quarterback. Now they're on full rebuild mode, pretty much. They're pretty much saying by what they did, they're rebuilding.
They have one guy on their team right now.
They do.
They got one dude.
Over under 3 wins next year.
Under.
Wow.
I don't know unless they do something crazy, and even if they draft a quarterback, I still think Eli Manning plays all next year, regardless of what quarterback they draft. I don't know if they win a game.
Saquon get over 1,000 yards?
Unless he checks out,
No.
just doesn't play.
So I was comparing the prices of the two guys we were talking about, Darnold and Mayfield, and I just compared raw contenders football autos. So a recent Sam Darnold a couple days ago sold for $350 for a contenders auto, and Baker Mayfield sold for $800. So Baker Mayfield cards, pretty much what we can say by this is his main prime cards are double the price of Darnold's cards. So let me ask you guys this. Would you rather have 2 Darnold cards or 1 Baker Mayfield? Start with C-Rad.
At this point, I go one big.
1 Baker?
Yeah.
2 Darnolds for one Baker, basically, at this point. What do you guys think in the chat? Would you rather have 1 Baker or 2 Sam Darnolds?
I don't like Baker. I'd go 1 Baker.
You go 1 Baker?
Only because of the amount of weapons he has. I am not sold on Bell being a difference maker on that team at this point in his career. So I was talking about it earlier with you. There's a good chance that Bell was a product of the Steelers' offense.
Yeah.
Great offensive line, consistent offensive line. He goes to the Jets. I don't know if they're going to be able to incorporate that same type of game plan with him.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see. I mean, I feel like all those guys, and sorry to say this, C-Rad, but Antonio Brown is just another receiver that the Steelers have had, that once they leave, they tend to suck. You look over the history, you got Mike Wallace, didn't really have a good career after Pittsburgh. Santonio Holmes. There's a list of guys that had great success when they were with Large Benjamin, and then after they left, they weren't that good.
But none of them came to the Raiders, though.
Well, Martavis Bryant did.
He did. Where's Martavis
Who's
Bryant?
that? Who's that?
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty much. But, Antonio Brown is a talent, and I think he's got a few more years left, so we'll see. But so the interesting thing for Baker and Darnold, and we can talk about NT. NT's coming out on Friday, guys, which is insane. Cases are already up to like $4,000. It's nuts. Let's talk about RPAs, the 99, the regular base rookie patch auto.
99.
Predicting pricing, initial pricing for Baker Mayfield. What do you think?
Don't do this.
I already have a price in my head.
Don't do this.
What do you think his number to 99 RPA will sell for?
Go ahead, Z-Rad.
2,500 to start.
Okay.
I think that's a fair price, right?
I think it's fair.
I'm going to go lower.
Oh, God.
I'm going to go like 18.
You going
I'm
1,800?
going to go 18.
I'll go like 22, so I'll be around the middle, you guys,
Oh,
just
whatever.
to be the safe.
I should have said $300.
I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be like, holy crap, if it went for that. If they went for 4K, because Mahomes' stuff is going for 7K right now. So, you got the weapons around Baker. You've got a lot of hype going into next season. There's going to be a lot of people bidding against each other on Baker's. So Sam Darnold, if we're going by the same, if it's half, then we're going to say Sam Darnold's about $1,000 RPA.
$1,000. Actually, what about Rosen? What do you think Rosen's going to be?
5? Yeah, 5 or 6.
Might be a steal
Yeah.
for the chosen one.
And what?
Is Arizona still trying to draft Kyler or what?
I don't know. He needs to be chosen by a team. Chosen one.
I guess we're going raw right now. Ed asked, are we going graded or ungraded? I'd say we'll go raw right now on that.
Raw dog.
Raw dog. So, then what about some of the other guys? What about Lamar Jackson? Is he going to be on par with with Darnold, or is he going to be more like
I
Rosen?
think right in the middle, actually. I would say 800 bucks.
Yeah, Lamar 800 sounds right.
Yeah.
800 to 1,000.
What about Saquon?
Oh, man.
Saquon will be like 15.
Yeah.
A redemption?
Yeah.
No, I don't think he's going to be redemption, dude.
What?
Well, we got some pictures. So, Card Smith, shout out to Sam, did some early preview breaks. And
Bam! Whoever hit that.
that wasn't from his break, but that was from eBay. That was Patrick Mahomes swoosh. So those are the RPAs that were pulled, and there's the Sam Darnold. And then the Rosen has an acetate. It's 9 of 20, so they have some acetate autos in there as well.
What?
And if you go to a couple more screens, he did pull a booklet of Saquon that was live. So I got to assume that the RPAs are going to be live. So that was the question going into this release, because Saquon's been a redemption and everything. Is Saquon going to be live? I wouldn't think they would have just had him sign books and not RPAs, but we shall see. So maybe half of his stuff will be live, half of his stuff won't. So there was a rumor floating around that Steiner paid him a crap ton of money, and it was hard for Panini to get him to sign. But he signed for NT, so maybe that rumor wasn't correct.
Well, maybe the NTs were made a while ago.
A while ago. That's possible.
So.
That's possible. That's a good thing, then. So, yeah, we shall see. So Saquon, you guys are thinking Saquon's RPAs are going to be like $1,500 bucks? What do you guys think in the chat? His cracked ice sold for $7K. You want the NT 99 or Contenders cracked ice? What are we talking about? We're talking about Baker?
Actually, I would go with the NT 99.
Oh, what would you rather have?
Yeah.
I've said either or in the chat. I think that, because
I think the number one rookie card you want to collect is still the number to 99 rookie patch auto out of National Treasures.
yeah, but the because the numbering on the cracked dice is always going to sell for more.
Contenders ain't nothing wrong with silver, but the gold medal, in my opinion, goes to the NT RPA.
So if you were to own one card of your favorite player to be the NT RPA?
Oh yeah, it's a 99.
What do you guys think? Contenders or NT? What would you rather have? Assuming that price isn't an issue. What would you rather have? Would you rather have cracked ice or a base of Contenders or a RPA of NT? Now, one thing to keep in mind, too, if you're a new collector, these patches aren't game worn. So these patches on the card or player worn at the rookie photo shoot, they're not game worn. I don't think that matters anymore in collecting, especially for football. Game worn doesn't really matter. Prices still kind of are the same, regardless if it's game worn or player worn. Ed says NT holds more value. I can't dismiss that. I think NT for me as well, as far as if I had money to invest in a guy I really liked.
But we're talking about football though. Football is Contenders, baby.
Yeah.
If we're talking about basketball, it's NT all day. But Contenders got that history with football.
Nah.
It does have a longer history. You're right.
But the cracked ice sells for more than the NT RPA to 99 for football.
I think
cracked ice sells for more.
It sells for more.
Yeah.
all
day.
I don't know, man. I think the NT RPA, the true RPA, the Saquon that we're looking at up there, that is the one you want. That is the
true RPA, but Contenders doesn't.
Well, not the book. You mean these two? Right?
No, yeah, I'm talking about the one.
But Contenders doesn't have RPA, so it's always going to be the true RPA.
If you're looking for something that doesn't have a patch on it, I think that's where you look at Contenders, and Contenders is the rookie card, the rookie auto that you'd want to collect.
Yeah.
But as far as like an RPA, a rookie patch auto, NT is
nothing better.
The top shelf.
Yeah.
Well, and what also you got to look at now too, since the introduction of Contenders Optic, because I was just trying to, as I was doing my research on Darnold and Mayfield, I had to dig through all the Optic Contenders or the Contenders Optic cards. So does that muddy up Contenders more? Because I mean, they're not going to make a different NT. They're not going to make Optic NT. Whoa! Don't give it a
Whoa! First off, record that. Document that. Doug said they're never going to do it. It's never going to happen. I bet it does.
You think they?
I bet they make some type of chromed National Treasures at some point.
But wouldn't that just be the acetate that they already have in there?
It's not. No, that's acetate. This is chromed over.
Well, explain the difference to me.
One's dipped in chrome.
Gold plated.
But to say that they're never going to do it, that's a bold statement.
And for you guys that are looking to get into the National Treasures football breaks, and I'll tell you, they're flying off the site. Two randoms are already sold out. I think the third one's about to sell out. If you want to buy a team, we have a code to save money on any of the teams that remain. So you can use code NT for me, and that's NT number 4 ME. Real short and sweet, NT for me, for 15% off any 2018 National Treasures football teams. So you can load up, and that's like you guys have listened to this podcast before. We don't do too many coupons. And they're flash sales, so this coupon could end tomorrow. So grab some teams, because you know you're already going to get in on Friday. And if you're a new listener and you want to give us a shot, you can get a pretty cheap team and save 15% off on one of those teams. So
I thought that coupon code said "not for me." That's when I first looked at it. I was like, use code "not for me."
Yeah, it's
hell?
It's reverse psychology. That's what I was trying to do. Wait, no, it is for me. Why are you trying to tell me it's not for me?
Not for me.
But yeah, and I wanted to point out that Panini has done a rework on their website. You guys can check it out for yourselves. It looks pretty nice. It looks like the rewards and all the stuff is all under one hub now. And I couldn't help but notice that they're pimping out Fortnite cards, which is probably a great idea. But it makes me think that because they pimped out the Fortnite cards was the reason why they did a rework on the website. So I'm not totally familiar on what the Fortnite is going to be about, but it could be pretty big. It could bring some kids into the hobby for at least that portion of it. And I can only imagine if they put in codes and stuff like that in packs to give you specific stuff in the game, how big that would be. So we'll have to see what happens there, but I think that's why they redeveloped the website, was because, hey, we're pimping out Fortnite. So kind of interesting from their party. But so that's pretty much what I have to say about that.
Yeah, I'm not too hip to Fortnite. Are there different characters?
I'm not that hip either, but I know they have different seasons. So they introduce new characters every season, kind of like a show. And there's new maps, there's new outfits, things like that. Non-exclusive cards only at icollectpanini.com. So maybe I'll click on that, see what it says. We got Fortnite. Who plays Fortnite? I don't. Oh, so it's $60 trading card bundle. Huh. And pre-sale item.
Direct.
And does it say 4 exclusive cards? Does it say anything about what you get in there at all?
Let's see. The International Gaming Phenomenon takes the trading card award by storm. Fortnite trading cards featured 300 cards set with 100 base, 50 uncommons, 50 rares, 50 epics, and 50 legendary cards. Find 4 epic cards, 2 legendary cards, and 1 hollow foil per box on average. Hunt for all of the hollow foil parallels and uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary cards. Look for cards with popular outfits. Okay, so they're not characters, but they're outfits.
They're outfits, yeah, because your character can wear that outfit.
Dust, Gold, Trooper, and more. This bundle will come with 1 trading card hobby box, 1 Fortnite card binder, and 9 exclusive cards only available by purchasing the pre-sale bundle.
See, I thought that maybe this is their first run at it, but I figured they could use, maybe the Fortnite company, whoever makes them, Epic Games, doesn't want to do it, but I would say they could include some codes to kind of get people to chase those codes and get maybe super exclusive outfits.
Well, yeah, you can get like you said, exclusive outfits with a code on the back. That would be a chase. Yeah. But I don't know. But the outfit doesn't benefit you in any way,
except cosmetically.
Cosmetically, right?
Yes.
Because the game is free to play, first of all, so it's free. The only way they make money is from these they selling weapon skins and skins for their characters.
Weapon skins. So you get like weapons.
Yeah.
So that affects the gameplay.
No, not weapons per se, but the outfits for your weapons. I should say that. Outfit.
Huh?
So like you could change the way your weapon looks only, not the way it shoots. You could change the way it looks, but not the way that.
Yeah, this is a whole new generation, dude.
Well, that's useful.
No, people are spending buckets of money just to get digital clothes.
That's because the game is completely free. You can play it for free forever. Everything is free except if you want to change the way your character looks. People pay a lot of money for that.
Which is like almost like
so it's kind of like a status thing.
Yeah.
Like if you're playing the game and you see a guy who's like all decked out.
Yep. Wear Nike.
You're all, dude, you got like $800 on your digital dude there.
Yeah.
You're balling out.
Balling.
Yeah, the echoes. I couldn't fix it. We added a new peripheral, and I think it's messing it up. But we're rolling with it. But yeah, it's weird it's only Dan, it's weird it's only me and Dan and not C-Rad. But we got one more segment before we jump into breaks, guys. We're bringing it back because I didn't.
Yeah, we're definitely not picking each other up because they're dynamic microphones, and I'm pointing away from him. So
yeah, it's something in the software. But we're doing another round of guess the price, and I'm participating this time. I'm trying to take down Dan. So guess that price. Guess that price.
All right, first one I got for you guys. You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
I love the timing with Garrett.
Lil Trey RPA from Impeccable Basketball. Rookie patch auto from Impeccable Basketball, Trey Young. Let's start over with Doug. What is your guess?
I'm going with 750.
$750 for Doug. All right.
$950.
$950. And the final price in auction. These are all auctions, guys. Final price in auction is $687.77.
One for me. That's right.
Doug getting the first one here on the board.
That's right.
Came up.
That's right.
You guys didn't pay enough for that card. Don't you know he's a top 5 player in the league?
All right, next one is a little old school action. Let's see what you guys think of this one right here. This is a red PMG of Reggie Miller, the 20th greatest Pacer of all time, from 97-98 Metal Universe.
Oh.
Red PMG to 99.
Oh, it's 885.
All right, let's go with Dan first here.
3800.
Shut your mouth.
Doug, what
3,800.
8.5.
20
These are hard grades.
2,700.
27. Woo! Final auction price $2,737.77.
I win.
That's right. It's 2.
2.
Damn, dude, you're so loud.
Nah, I don't do drugs though. Just weed.
All right, back to the schedule. We got a little bake. I know this is a trick one here.
Ooh,
Redemption.
I
That's
like
the
it.
golden ticket from Playoff Contenders, which is a 101 golden ticket. All right, we'll start with Doug.
Wow.
101 golden ticket.
It went for auction, huh?
Auction.
Wow.
I got a golden ticket.
8,500.
5500.
55. All right, final auction price
I don't like that, dude.
$7,900.
Oh, dude.
Jesus.
I win.
3 for 3.
Golden ticket Baker, $7,900 in auction.
Yeah,
It's a
that's
redemption, guys.
It's a redemption.
It's a
101.
redemption. Come on.
It's gold. All gold.
All
It's
gold.
a redemption.
Gold, baby.
No ink, no patch,
No
nothing.
ink. No, I don't think anybody realizes there was no auto on that. They're super bummed. Super bummed when they got that card.
All right, here's a giant card right here for you guys to guess. Little PSA Gem Mint 10 Contenders Sheriff Manning from 1998 Playoff Contenders.
Wow. You're going first this time.
17,000.
Gem 10, huh?
Remember what the Tom Brady went for. I will just say that.
Oh shit. You can't.
Okay, we'll give you a second guess, Dan. Dan, go ahead.
You
Second
can't
guess.
say that because now he knows it's.
No, I was, off the top of the dome, I was going to go 45,000 anyway.
Okay,
Before you
Yeah.
said that.
Dan, what was your second guess?
Well, now I know it's six figure.
Yeah, you got to go a little bit higher. I'll tell you that. You got to go a little bit higher. Sheriff Manning.
219,000.
219,000. What was yours, Doug?
45,000.
45. Okay. Final price in auction.
Are you still going with 45?
Yeah, I'm sticking.
Oh, dude.
Final price in auction. $71,988.88.
This game sucks.
I guess we'll give.
Well, you were
We'll
closer
consider that
than your there was you said
No,
17,000.
dude, I was like,
I guess you were off 60 off either way.
I have no idea.
100,000 off the other way.
That's crazy. So how much is that? Tell me that again.
But that's a gem.
$71,980.
But that's a Gem Mint 10. Why didn't that go for more?
Yeah, that might have been a good investment. So
that should have went for more.
1998 playoff contenders, Peyton Manning Gem 10. That's crazy.
I mean, how many Gem 10s are out there?
Yeah, look at the pop report. Probably not many.
Not many.
Not many.
Got a deal. And overpaid for the baker.
Hey, it's all about that new hype. All right, what we got?
All right, next card. We're gonna end it off with little baseball mojo for you guys. We got a Mr. Bo Jackson from 86 Tops.
Oh, it's
Tiffany Gem Mint 10.
86 Tops traded Bo Jackson Tiffany
$6?
Gem 10.
The GOAT. You know how to throw some Raider love in there somewhere.
We are gonna go with. We're gonna go with $875.
Oh.
Dan?
Maybe a 10, I guess. But it is Bo Jackson.
Come on, man.
Nah, dude, nobody. I mean, Bo Jackson was good, but.
All right.
Let's see. $600?
And yours, guess was what, Doug's? 800.
875.
875, 600. All right, I'm about to school you guys right now. Auction $2,324.
No, shill bid.
and 31 cents.
$2,000?
Shill bid. That didn't get paid.
$2,300 in auction.
No.
Oh my God!
No.
You know how many Barry Bonds Tiffany's you could buy? You could buy at least 2.
I didn't get paid. No.
All right, and last one. This is gonna really test.
C-Rad 6.5. They're saying.
Oh, that's a 7.0 on the over 15. All right, this is gonna be one specific for you guys here. You guys have to both get this right or get close. We got a jumbo patch auto Buster Posey 1 of 1 from 5 Star Baseball.
$13. Dude, nobody pays for Buster.
No, I know it's a Tiffany, Jeff, but Barry Bonds goes for like 11 or 1200. Well, maybe a little bit more than 10. But.
All right, Dan.
All right. So what's that number? Is it 101?
1 of 1, a 1 of 1, a 1, a 1.
$550.
Oh, man, that's not where I was gonna go. 600.
Well, just as expected, you guys got them both right pretty much. $565.
Ooh, I think you might have won that round. You're a little closer.
Dan's a little bit closer.
Well, there's one thing that I know. It's Buster Posey value.
All right, that will conclude.
It's ridiculous because if that was a Aaron Judge, it would have been like $3,000.
If it was Vlad Guerrero, it'd be $25,000.
Well, they couldn't make it.
They could. They could do whatever they want.
If it was, you're right. If it was Vlad, it would be, I don't know, $1 million.
But, no one cares about World Series championships around here. So.
All right, so final score. I think that was
And,
Dougie Fresh getting that one.
yeah. So you're telling me I'm 1-1.
I'm just hitting the button.
Hey, y'all, this is Gary Payton. Hey, MojoBreak.com. They just came up.
All right, well, that pretty much concludes the show for today, guys. We've got breaks all throughout the day. We've got select basketball. We've got case football. We've got lots of stuff breaking today. And NT football, use that code NT for me, NT number 4 me, for 15% off NT football teams.
Somebody just used it for the Browns already.
Ah, nice. So, yeah, load up. That could expire at any time. So, hot release on Friday. And you know what? You can use it for today's stuff, too, as long as it's to pick your team.
Yeah,
so.
You might get this next Gem Mint Sheriff Manning right
You
here.
never know. You never know. So we'll see you guys next week. Tune in to next week's show. We'll be live same time, episode number 85. Probably going to have Vernon Davis's face on the show. And, yeah, we'll be talking about NT. We'll probably be reviewing NT next week. And we'll talk about some other stuff. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next week. Peace.
And that's it. Thanks for watching this episode.
Terrible.
Visit MojoBreak.com for more info and your break spot. And we will see you next time on